Hello? Alright, sounds like it's working now. Can you guys hear me now? Oh, I just went for an entire intro and not realized that my mic was not working. Oh well, I'll start it again. So, the last time I played Terraria... Oh, I gotta mute my stream. Last time I played Terraria was about 10 months ago. And we're getting back into it. Today we're going to be looking at some of my favorite mods, plus some that I have not seen before. We're going to be looking at Calamity, Infernym, Catalyst, Thorium, and Starlight River. Those are the main content mods. Any other mods are listed down in the description below. Our typical group, Nova and Makai, might not be here for the beginning of the playthrough, but they might join later on. I have not tested the multiplayer, but I have tested single player, and everything does seem to be working just fine. yeah, the total amount of mods I believe was 81. It might be a little more than that, but it's within the 80. A lot of it is just like, I wouldn't say quality of life, it's not that, but like library mods, like furniture, just like small extra bits to add on to the game to make it more lively. It's not quality of life. I think the only one you can count closest to quality of life would be Calamity Overhaul. A lot of it, there are a lot of dependencies. Some of the mods in the description are dependencies, but a lot of like libraries and dependencies have been excluded because you download it with that mod anyway. But all credit still goes to them as anyway. But yeah, it's almost been a year since I last played Terraria. This isn't going to be edited or uploaded as videos. This will probably just be purely live. It's too much work to edit like 6-hour long videos, which I need to cut down on. I really do want to upload more content as a video rather than just live streams, because I know somebody's not going to sit through 6 hours worth of just me playing the same game uncut. Because I know that there's going to be a lot of like dull moments throughout a playthrough. But yeah, future videos I'll probably just record 20 minutes of, like do it old YouTube style where you set a timer for 20 minutes and call it at that, or I might have it like be a 40-minute long video and then trim down the extra fluff in it. Just a roadmap that I probably won't follow through on, but just want to get out there so that way you know what I want to do. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more people in here. If not, it's all fine. I'll always get started soon anyway. I don't know what it is about my microphone, but anytime what it might be is the live stream itself. It might work differently than a video. I have my microphone set to be on like a specific track. I have track recording basically, so that way I can maybe mute myself or somebody else if I need to censor something. But I think what happens is that if it's not set to all track, or at least track 1, the live stream doesn't pick up my audio. I think that's what happens. I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I'm a little more surprised that I'm up right now. I'm usually sleeping, which is why I haven't been doing a lot of live streams lately, is that I've just been tired and I've been sleeping throughout the day, and by the time I do get on, everybody else is already asleep, so it's not even worth a stream. Excuse me. Should I include Infernym and Catalyst into the title as well? Because I got CTS for Calamity Thorium, Starlight River. Should I put like CICTS or something like that? Because I would count those as content mods. I might just do that. Or CCITS. Almost sounds like an organization. Alright, I'll probably get started now. Let me do one more check to be sure that my microphone audio is picking up. Okay, cool, it is. Alright, so should still pick up my audio, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Let us begin. Okay, cool. Audio is being picked up. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Okay. This is going to be the most important thing in the whole game. What do we name the world? Also, do we do corruption or crimson? I should also ask that. Oh, you never played Terraria? It's a lot of fun. I think that's a good seed. Let's go through a random one. Let me know when to stop. The Nation of Beheadings. Alright, and then we're gonna leave it up to fate to pick our evil. We got Crimson. This is loading. Oh, right. That's Vanilla's loading bar. I think this is gonna be hell. During my single player playthrough, I didn't understand any of the Starlight River things. this is still like my first look into Starlight River. The there's some weird Starlight Dash thing that I don't quite understand yet. Here it is. And so it begins. Here, let me turn my camera just a little more. I don't remember what mod gives me the starter bag. I think it's just Calamity. Gotta do a little bit of deforestation. I've just realized there's no guide or anything here. Okay, weird. I'm already ass at this game. No, it's fine. I think the most important thing right now is that we get our spawn point covered, so that way, if we do respawn, we're not already being harassed by every monster in the game. Kind of like how I've already been. Alright, where's the spawn? Looks like it's right here. Here we are. Oh, there was a guide. I just don't know where they were. I think our focus should be getting some NPCs right now. You guys might recognize some of the sounds. Well, I guess it's just you right now, Cars, but if you guys have ever watched Caleb City, that's the hurt sounds and a death effect. I don't even know if this is doing a lot of damage. It's not even doing any knockback, really. I'm about to die. Oh well. It's not hurting us, really. I do also want to get an elevator started. But I might wait till I get at least a gold tool. Ooh, wait, I need that. I don't know what mod does this, but I didn't realize that you could actually enable these. I might keep hold of the magic weapon right now. Yeah, it's much better than what I was just using. Alright. How do I already have this explored? That doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm obligated to say this, but don't expect the best gameplay from me. I'm, not the greatest. And if my keyboard's too loud, let me know, please, because then I'll switch it out with a different one. The only reason I don't use the other one right now is because I need to fix it. There's something wrong with one of the keys where it double types almost. What I've been wanting to do is take this keyboard and, no, take the keys, the switches out of that keyboard, put them in this keyboard, because I like this keyboard a lot more. Let's see if there's a crimson nearby. That hardly takes any mana. Really wish I had a grappling hook right now. Well, I guess it's not a grappling hook, but a hook. Oh, I just realized that the desert's actually kind of far. In my testing world, the desert was pretty much right to the right. This one actually had to travel a bit more. Let's see if I can get the spark out of this. Nope, just fossils. I'm not looking forward to nighttime in this. The demon eyes are gonna kill me a lot. And quite possibly zombies as well. I see some coming up to my left. Nope, that wasn't gonna happen. One of the things about this is that zombies can break down doors on this one. So just placing down a door isn't enough anymore. Or maybe it is. Oh, I didn't increase the difficulty. That's why. I had forgotten a really important step. That explains it. And let's turn on entropy mode. We're gonna want to kill the demon eyes because we need the lenses to craft a suspicious looking eye. Maybe we'll get a zombie arm as a weapon. Oh, I should squirrel out. We're getting some good torches out of it. Don't have any lenses from the Demon Eyes, which is... No, we have one. I think we need 20. Nope, we need 6. Okay. Let us toss all this in, because we do not need it right now. Actually, I might take the glow sticks for mining. Oh, we got the zombie arm. I'm not sure which class will be our saving grace in the beginning. For me, last time it was Ranger class, so I might stick with that. Let's see what I can use blood for. I forget. It's just this. It'll be useful for later, I guess, if we need to get blood orbs. I can craft them into bloody tears and then uncraft them into blood orbs. Yikes. Wait, how much damage does this do? I see. So is this critical strikes only, or is this just like double the damage? I think the Starlight River mod is what brings in this feature, because I haven't seen this anywhere else. Ooh, we need that. I don't know if that was us one-hitting the zombie or if that was just lucky. And an acorn fell on him. Nope, that was us one-hitting them. Okay, so we can one-shot them now. How many lenses do we have? We need one more lens before we can summon Eye of Cthulhu. What good is my Scroll Sentry if it's not hitting its shots? I think we should try and get some wings early on, the fledgling wings. Maybe I should look for a floating island. I have rope. But do I have enough rope? Oh, what was it? Harpy feathers and... yeah, 10 harpy feathers and 5 cloud blocks. We can do that. That's easy. Die. Oh, see, this is where the desert was pretty much for me, but on the right side. I think this might be a pyramid. I don't need to kill it. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. But I do need to keep going this way because of the crimson here. That's what I needed to see. I don't think I should be here yet just because I'm very unequipped for this. Yeah, it didn't go well for me. Okay, let's get some houses started actually. No, not the squirrel. Oh, you are always they're always angry at me. Good to know. Wood. I need wood. But I also need walls. Okay, where did all these guys come from? I wouldn't expect any crazy builds from me in the beginning stages of a game. Maybe if I'm lucky enough slimes will come over and I can just get a blue slime banner or something. Is this worth it? Maybe. Having a clicker on hand's pretty good. Let us... Do I want wood armor? Nah, I'll put some fences down to prevent some spawning. Oh, I didn't... Oh, the camouflage. I forgot. Alright, anyway. Let's get some houses down. We need... I want the arms dealer. But I need to get bullets. And you can find bullets underground in some sort of shrine. No, it's not a shrine. It was what was it? It was a... Oh, you know what? It was like some strange chest that allows you to just pick what you want out of it. I'll work on making these look nicer in the future. But right now I just need some houses. Yeah, having a clicker on hand is actually pretty good. I think my least favorite NPC has to be the automaton. It's pretty good. I haven't streamed modded Terraria in a while. I've been playing a lot. I've never played Starlight River, which is what I've included in this pack. So this is actually something I'll be learning new things about. Another mod that I haven't tried out, and I think it's a new one, it's the Infinity mod, and it seems like it's an add-on for Calamity. But right now, we just started. We're in the very, very beginning stages. Starlight River seems to be another large content mod, similar to Calamity, but I don't really know if I'm the right person to ask what it is, because I haven't seen much of it. I never looked into Starlight River. I typically try to avoid looking into things that I plan on playing in the future. That way I don't spoil anything for myself. I like to have a fresh experience for everything I try. Which is why I haven't played, there's a lot of games I haven't played, just because I want to save them for like either a video or a stream, depending on what I do. Like, I really want to start playing Dead Space, but I haven't really gotten in, well no, I guess I have looked into that. I do know how Dead Space goes, but I haven't seen everything on Dead Space. All sorts of different games I try not to look too deep into, just so that way I can play them myself. Actually, I should make an extension to this house and put a elevator here. I am a huge fan of a remaster. Come on, guide. Please move away. Oh, I didn't even realize there was going to be a Dead Space 2 remake. I only thought it was going to be the one. I haven't seen any of the other Dead Space games, so I might play those eventually as well. I need a better pickaxe. What do I have? Just a regular copper pickaxe. Looks like the metal of this world is tin. Wait, can I craft these? No, what do I do with these? I can't go back up yet. Okay, I need to get my hands on a magic mirror as quick as possible. No, glow stick, right. I did not grab glow sticks like I said I would. Lack of oversight, my superpower. Or lack of executing oversight, because I said exactly that I needed to do this. Oh, I just realized you guys can't even see my hotbar. Maybe I'll be down here. There we go. I don't imagine there's really much action happening in the hotbar anyway. It would be nice if I find some gold already. What was great about my last playthrough was that I found gold immediately and I was able to craft a gold pickaxe. But I don't know if that's going to be the case this time. And this is why I needed the glow stick. I might just let myself drown. Because I don't know if I really want to deal with water without a glow stick. Or I can just hope and see if I don't drown. Maybe the water's gonna be a little slow and laggy. I might be lucky. There might be a lot of fluid movement in the world right now. Water I don't mind too much. It's lava because in the early stages I don't have anything to go through the lava. Or obsidian. When obsidian gets in the way, if I don't have a gold pickaxe or above, then I have to dig around that or find an explosive. Please, enough of the water. Why am I not drowning? There's got to be a lot of fluid movement happening in the world. The water shouldn't be this slow. Ooh, yes, drain the water. I swear, any opportunity I get to drain water, it goes right back to where I'm going anyway. It is the bane of my existence. I get to take more water with me too. Let's see if I can move my camera a bit more. I'm gonna put torches here, just so that I can do that real quick. The water's never gonna leave. Look at that lag. Why is the water lagging so much? There has to be something in this world that's not letting water settle. Because all the water should be stationary. It's like one of the main aspects of a loading screen is settling liquids or something like that. Please be rope, please be rope, please be rope, please be rope, please be rope. Whatever. yes, I forgot about this feature of entropy. So one of the fun things I'll get to deal with Calamity Entropy. What, this? That is the entropy mode toggle. That's what I'm about to explain right now. So when you toggle entropy mode, it makes everything much more difficult to fight. But also, your healing changes as well. Every time you get hit, you have to wait a certain duration of time before you can use your health potions or any healing item. And that includes every time you get hit. There's no cooldown between times. So if your timer's just about up, and you get hit again, it resets that timer. Yeah, it's ultra... Okay, so to explain some of the mods I have in here. Calamity is like a content mod. Like, it extends the story of Terraria, extends beyond Moonlord. So that's already difficult enough, doing post-Moonlord phases. But after that, there's also Infernym mode, which changes how Calamity boss fights work to be much more difficult and harder to read. And then there is Entropy mode, which is what I'm talking about right now, which adds a new boss, but also its own difficulty. So there's a lot of things that change for difficulty in here. I'm not entirely sure if Inferno mode is harder than Master mode or not. But you can't play Infernym with Master mode. You can only play it with Expert mode. Ooh, it's platinum. Is this straight up? I almost closed OBS by accident. Oops. Yes, that is. Okay. I want to make this elevator as straight as possible, that way I don't have to make any detours. Let us hope that we're not going to hit any lava. Water I can deal with, lava I can't. I haven't seen any of the metallic slimes yet, which is actually a little concerning, because I don't know if that means that Infinity is working or not. Infinity's working. They might have reduced the spawn rate. I will take this. We might have enough platinum for a pickaxe. Now we just need enough lead for an anvil, which I think we do have enough. And obviously we have plenty of stone for a furnace. Our silver ore of this world is tungsten. So this is my rage meter. This builds up whenever I'm in combat. And whenever it's full, I hit a keybind and it'll start draining that meter. And what that will do is, I believe it increases my movement speed, my defense, and my damage output until it's empty. And underneath this is adrenaline, and what that will do is, if you proceed through a boss fight without getting hit and you fill that up, that will significantly increase your speed and damage. But it's a lot shorter, and you have to not be hit. But whenever you fill it up, it's really good. Fucking water. Looks like all water is stationary right now. There's also a third bar that's not showing right now because I don't have any of this active, but it's a stealth bar. and it appears above the player whenever you do have stealth accessories on. And that's for the rogue class. This adds a new class, by the way. And with the rogue classes, it's all throwing items. So I will gladly take that. No. Wait, I want the bullets. I'll take the bullets and dynamite. Rogue class uses... Oh, there's some metallic slimes. Rogue class uses throwing items, and whenever you fill up your stealth bar, it does like a special move with that throwing item sometimes. It depends on the item itself. Here, let me pull up all the... Fuck. Let me seal that off first. Alright, now let me pull up the different classes here. You can see it in weapons. We got melee. I don't think I have a yo-yo class. I think that still counts as melee, but there are mods that allow that. Obviously there's magic, range, and summon. But throwing class is also something, which is the rogue class. Let's see if I can find a thing that has a stealth strike. Yeah, right here. The singularity. Stealth strike summon a black hole that lasts longer and sucks enemies with stronger force. So basically, if I fill up my stealth meter and hit something with this, it'll spawn in that black hole as its special stealth strike ability. And then there's a bard class, which comes from the Thorium, which it's kind of like the magic class, the mage class, but you use inspiration instead of mana. There's the healer class, which is literally a support item in the game, which also comes from Thorium. And this heals teammates. You deal a lot less damage, but you're healing your teammates throughout a battle. So that's the pros and cons of that. And then there's the clicker class, which comes from the clicker mod. And there's an add-on for Calamity as well, which adds Calamity-themed clickers. And it basically turns the game into like cookie clicker. Like up here you see I have a wooden clicker. So as long as I'm within this range and the enemy is within my sight, I can click them to deal damage. Which it's really helpful if you click fast enough. I definitely recommend getting into modded Terraria. And this right here that I'm interacting with is magic storage. Basically to compress all my storage into one unit. And this is like basically all the chests. And right here is how you access those chests. And up here is how you can access crafting stations. I think I should go for wings now because my elevator's too deep that I will take fall damage. I really love Left 4 Dead 2. We actually just played a bunch of it. I don't remember if I I think I recorded it and I need to upload I think I need to upload my Left 4 Dead 2 playthrough. Oh, I do have enough for an anvil. Sweet. Please be quick, please be quick. Good enough. Okay, we don't have to worry about obsidian now. Oh shit, I can already get these. I don't know if I want to fight the Grand Thunderbird just yet. That'll be our first boss we fight. It's the easiest one out of every boss that we're going to deal with. Character Deceiver. I really want to get the Arms Dealer, because he has a sentry that I can spawn. That's basically extra guns. I'll take these because I want extra movement speed right now. Pig. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not cruel. I don't need the bacon that bad. Yeah, it is. Magic storage is very helpful to get. It's expensive to get it started, but if you have the mods that basically give you like a starter bag, then it'll give you some to work with, which is helpful. This is me using rage mode, by the way. It doesn't change much with the combat, but it does change the damage. And see, it's emptied out now. This one just fills up as long as you're in battle. Oh, I remember why I didn't go this way, because I died going this way. The Crimson's on this side. I have a hunch that this side's the jungle. Not good, not good, not good. Actually, I might use the clicker here. Let's see how this does. See, that's why the clicker is good. Yes, this is a charged attack. I believe this comes from the Starlight River mod. This is my first time actually, like, using it in this playthrough. I've never seen it until I haven't seen it until like just a few days ago. Oh yeah, the clicker can be really helpful. If you click it fast enough, the knockback can keep them away from you. Good against enemies, not great against bosses. It is kind of difficult to attack bosses with a clicker. Or at least with early game clickers. I didn't mean to place that torch, but oh well. I really want to get my hands on some wings right now, because I don't think I'll be fortunate enough to get myself a lucky horseshoe. Besides, the extra jump height will be good. Fuck, I forgot they can do that. Oh well. Oh, let me get a better clicker. I probably should. Ooh, this is the best we could get. So I have this little ring around my character. is where I can click. Let's actually see how this does against a Grand Thunderbird. This is not a good start. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna keep this away for now until I need it. Alright, let's lock in. So that boss you just saw is a Thorium boss. That is the Grand Thunderbird, the first boss that you fight. Actually, you can see the boss order right here in the boss checklist. All the white names are bosses, the blue names are like event bosses, and the purple ones are events themselves. I definitely recommend sticking around till the end, because the endgame bosses are very cool, very difficult, but very fun. Obviously, that's not going to happen today, but hopefully someday in the future. What can I get my hands on? I guess an aglet. That won't kill me. I'll need it in the future anyway. Right. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. I think we need to go this way. You'd think there would be a floating island somewhere near here. It is a large world, so... Did I get any rope? No. Okay. I'm not seeing any sign of the floating islands. There we go, there's some rope. What is this? Oh, is this the jungle? It is the jungle. Don't know if I'm exactly thrilled about that. Sweet. Ooh. Ooh, magic mirror. That's what I need. I'm gonna die. Rope. Oh, what is hitting me? Seems about right. There's a floating island. Land in water, land in water, land in water. Nope. Damn. That was over 1,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. I will put the minecart in there. Platform. We need platforms. Yeah, we need platforms. Oh, I didn't see you. What did I need? I needed to grab something. I was just putting the star away. That's what I was doing. No, 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 no. Catch the rope. Did it. I'm just good. Ah, fiddlesticks. I don't need that. I should have known that was going to happen. If it looks suspicious, it probably is. Did I just watch that slime spawn? What else can I gain? I guess if I just take apart this house, I can get the sunplate block, which I need to make a sky mill. But what else do I need for a sky mill? I need 5 clouds and 3 rainy clouds. Ooh, platinum. I don't know where all the harpies are. Do I need to kill Grand Thunderbird for them to spawn? I might need to kill the Grand Thunderbird first. Peculiar. All this topaz will be great, because I need a hook. would be great is if I get all the topaz. Ooh. Ooh. No, no! Oh well. That does nothing for me right now. And then hook. Topaz. Hook. Grab. Oh, no, what's. I'm just dumb. Yay! I can grapple myself to safety now. Okay, that didn't work. What's the set bonus? That does count towards it. Okay, I wanted to see if the entropy mode cooldown will count towards my pills, which they do. How many feathers do I need? I need 10. Yeah, that wasn't happening. I need something to hide myself in. Which I suppose I will use stone for. So do harpies just not spawn in like the spawn area? Do they only spawn whenever you get so far away from the center of the world? I actually made it this time. What's this? Ooh. That might be really good. Not good. What does it spawn in? I can make wings now. Wait, this is a material? We also don't take fall damage now. I will actually be right back. are so back. What do we do? What do we do? I should make a sawmill so I can make a loom so I can make a bed. That won't work. Alright, let me get a glow stick. Glow. Is that a mushroom biome? Yes, it is. Water goes right back to me anyway. Why do I even bother? There's usually a lot of life crystals in the mushroom biome. This one actually seems like it's a pretty good one. Oh, we don't even have to craft a suspicious looking eye. This is a really good mushroom biome. How much platinum do we got? 161. Yes, for mirror, whenever you favorite an item, it won't auto-deposit. An item only gets auto-deposited if you have that very item in the chest already. Oh, wait, I need to kill him. Right now my goal is to make a elevator, or at least one that goes far enough into the world where I don't have to make a dangerous trip. God, why can't I form a sentence right now? I'm trying to make a elevator. That's it. I'll probably fight Grand Thunderbird in just a minute. I don't know why. That was one of the hardest sentences for me to say. There was no reason for it to be that difficult to say it. The more webs, the better. Because I need to make a bed so that way I can make time fly by faster. Not good, not good. Silk. Silk. I am one silk short. This is good. So, the mod I have is vanilla Calamity music. This one replaces all the vanilla music with Calamity sounding music. There's all sorts of different music mods for Calamity. If you just downloaded Calamity music, I believe that changes vanilla bosses and the song for the Blizzard event. But anything else, all the music I have is from the Calamity vanilla music pack. What is it, Amethyst? Opal. Yes, this is a brand new world. This is going to be a... This is just going to be like a live stream series I'll be doing where I play throughout this world. The mods, the main content mods in this I have are Calamity, Thorium, Starlight River, Infernym, Catalyst, and then Wrath of Gods. There's a lot more mods in this than just those, but those are listed in the description. I guess Entropy would also be a content mod. I've also got Calamity Entropy in here. I don't plan on playing Mage. My typical go-to classes would either be Melee or Ranger class. But, for the beginning, I might just start with some Summoner things. Just because I have some really good summons for the start. Can I get that? I think the beginning's mostly just going to be a mix, though. Looks like we're heading into lava. That's the opposite of what I want. Unless I can easily drain it. But knowing my luck, it's not going to be an easy thing to drain. Ooh, actually we got really lucky. Not this time. What is killing me? There's a bat. I really don't want to go for all that lava. Let's see if there's an easy drain area. Maybe. How did I just die? Oh, the lava right there. I might be able to make this work. I think I can get this to work. Okay. Oh, if that loops right back around, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Let's see how this works. So far, not so terrible. Yeah, that went about as I expected. Oh, I should have... Before I get too involved in this again, let me empty out my inventory. Alrighty. And back down we go. Into the grind. Watch, I just drained all this lava into a spot that I'm gonna have to mine back into anyway. That's almost always how it goes. See my gold right here. There is so much lava it has to drain. At this point, I'm wondering if I should just start my playthroughs with a lava absorbent sponge. Ooh, ruby crawler. No, not like this. Just let me get the ruby. It is trying everything in its power to not give me... I needed those rubies. Yeah, it's gone. Are those rubies? I just need one. Please, please. Just one bite. Good, I can make the slimy crown now. Okay, yeah, that is where I need to hit right there. I need a torch. I see the strategy. Let's see if I can execute this without dying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine out over here. That way all of the lava up here flows down there. It's working. I might actually wear that. I think we're almost there. I'm gonna dig straight into lava again, aren't I? Better. Okay, well, when I'm done being on fire. Okay. That is a lot of slimes. I don't think I could do Wall of Flesh right now. I'm not gonna lie. I do need Fire Blossoms though. This is requiring a lot more concentration than I thought it would. I wasn't looking. Whatever. I made it to hell. That, wait, hold on, is it this thing right here? Or is this the, or did you talk about this thing? This is just a, it's a structure that spawns in with Calamity Overhaul. It's just like a really tiny lab. Oh, it's daytime. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna take our best shot at this. Actually, I can unlock the arms dealer, so... let's do that first. This should hopefully be good enough to fight on. Really hoping I get the Arms Dealer. Oh, I've got the ammunition on me already. I need the merchant to die. Okay, I'm gonna try and drown the merchant. Unless maybe I can trap him in sand. This works. Come on. Here's what I'm gonna do. If I take the coins out of my inventory, he can't spawn because I'm not reaching the criteria. Why is the criteria still met? No, I don't want the merchant to be next. Whatever. I'll just build a second house. I give up. Merchant wins. Is nothing gonna happen now? So it seems like you kind of just have to have a merchant around. There we go, finally. Okay, my hand's tired now. What did we get? Getting sick of this. I don't suppose you'll sell a pylon here, alright, will you? No. Because you're not happy in the desert. Just a matter of time. There we go. Crimson seems to be spinning fast. Where did that bladed gel just go? Where did it go? There it is. That's what I need. Okay. I just needed to see the crafting recipe for the overloaded sludge. That's not good. I will take the pylon, I suppose. I don't even have a pylon over here, so it's useless to me. This is a good layer for stuff to spawn. A cave that? Really? Go figure. It's a menace that you can't see. That should be plenty of gold now. That might be more than enough. No, I still need more, I think. Yeah, I'm still gonna need more. That might be enough now. Let's find out. And yes, that is enough. I don't really need these. I had to beat King Slime after I killed Desert Scourge, so I might try that. Why am I so low? Ah, whatever. I got what I need. I still need a Crimson Altar. Alright, well... Okay. Well... There we go. I think that will be it. I definitely would say stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe. We will get back to this sometime in the future. I think the next one we're going to be fighting King Slime and Desert Scourge. Hopefully hopefully our progression will speed up a bit more, because I really want to get started on the things I haven't seen yet. Once we get past King Slime, that'll be about as... Well, once we get past Desert Scourge, that'll be about as far as I've gotten in my testing playthrough. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.